Hello there, Kyle Katarn here, and it is Wednesday, my droids. Let's read some Star Wars comics. Welcome to Comics with Katarn. We've got 3 excellent new issues that we're going to get through today. I haven't read them before because this is half of a reaction video, half of a dramatic reading, just to the new canon comics that get published every Wednesday. How's it going, Zach? Gaman Ron? Nice. Yes, I did just open up my Phase 2 Black Series clone helmet, and it was awesome. I do want to get a second one, and man, I really don't know what Legion I do want to paint it, because I know, because the 332nd is like the first thing that comes to my mind, but they're making one, so it feels like a wasted effort to try and come up with a Legion that they're not doing, you know, like a wolf pack. I think wolf pack would be really cool. The 104th, get the gray on white, awesome. Interesting going. That's okay. Path of Vengeance. This is all Phase 2, right? This is a Phase 2 story? Right, because Phase 3 is not actually out yet. I don't know. I'm so lost and behind in the High Republic. I need to spend some time and actually just dive into it. But we've got 3 awesome comics today, starting with the High Republic issue number 10. We also have Hyperspace Stories number 5. And the second issue of Darth Vader, Black, White, and Red, which I'm really excited for because issue number 1 was badass. Really loved the artwork in that. And I'm thinking it's going to be, hopefully, new artists again. And then let's see if hopefully it stays at the same caliber, you know, because I was really impressed with that. But first, the High Republic, issue number 10. The final face-off on Jedha. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I feel like we're going to get like 25 more comics on Jedha. We've been here for so long. The High Republic. Battle for the Force. Chapter 5. Lure of the Dark Side. When the Battle of Jedha rages in the nearby Holy City, Jedi Knight Vildar Mak and former Guardian of the Wills Tay Sarek explore the wreckage of the once mighty Jedi statue that had dominated the Pilgrim Moon's desert for generations. Inside, they discover a secret vault of dark side artifacts, which is being plundered by Worth Plouth, the herald of the Path of the Open Hand. With Olivia Zeveron already in critical condition due to a cowardly attack by Plouth, Vildar and Tay are overwhelmed by an assault on their senses. A terrifying creature feeds on and kills Jedi Master Liban, R.I.P., and Tay Sarek acts, using an ancient Sith gauntlet to bring down Plouth's associates. But when Tay is killed, the already crazed Vildar Mak put on the hand of Siberius and turned the full force of its power on the path. It's true. I think the events are in an all-time fever pitch right now, and I'm actually like, that really hit me as I read these words, because when Tay is killed, up until this moment, I've been holding out hope that there was actually like a secret twist going to happen, and he didn't die somehow. I'm so upset that Tay Sarek is dead, but I've been holding out hope until this very moment, seeing that in the crawl. Oh, he is dead, isn't he? God damn it! But when Tay is killed, the already crazed Vildar Mak puts on the hand of Siberius and turns the full force of its power on the path. Let's go. Vildar Mak is doing some crazy stuff right now, and hopefully he can avenge. Vildar Mak always said that dying opened his eyes. Hey, it is Tay. We're back! Kind of. We're still dead, though. Vildar Mak always said that dying opened his eyes. I didn't believe him at first. Shows how much I know. Not that I really was dead. At least, I don't think I was. My heart had just stopped for a minute or two. Another Sephi trick. We have so many. Survival of the wiliest. But something had changed. The world was fuzzy, off kilter, like using the hand of Siberius had unlocked something in me. Sith artifacts will do that to you, I guess. My God, what a roller coaster of emotions I've just been on. He's alive! It's probably why the Jedi locked them away. That is correct. Why they never used them. Oh, Jesus, Vildar, look at him go. At least, that's the general idea. Vildar! What the criff are you doing, mate? I rushed my eyes for 5 minutes and... Ah! I'd rather you didn't do that, Shay. I'm barely able to stand on my feet as it is. Could have fooled me. Yana, help! Oh, for Storm's sake, Shay. Can't you handle a scrawny rooknick on your own? Scrawny? Talk about rude. Didn't your mother teach you any manners? Oh my goodness. I like that she's wearing, she's got the subtle Mando, same gauntlet pads, the little triangle on it. Just stay down, okay, Everett Annie? It'll be better for you. Better for both of us. Seriously? Someone out there must really hate me. Yeah, things had changed. Oh, crick. You got a leveler coming straight for him. He's like, man, I wish I'd stayed dead. They'd gotten worse. Look at that thing. Just straight up Space Cthulhu out here. Little help? Anyone? Anyone at all? Dream on, wise guy. Just use the artifact, hey? Come on. Marta? They're going to kill us, Yana. Going to kill the mother. Need you. Need the leveler. Behold, the pure and honorable Jedi. Monsters, one and all. Monsters. You're the one who killed Liban. The one who killed Tay. This isn't honor. This is justice. This is retribution. No, Vildar, you're crossing over. There's no way he can, like, not lose himself in this, using this artifact. Like, he's gonna go fully dark side. I'm not sure if he can come back, honestly. He's always been kind of edgy, but not dark, you know? We need to get out of here, Yana. There are speeders outside. But the Herald... The Herald's already lost. Look at him! Yeah! Just fucking... lightning eyes, striding forward. That is not Vildar Mac right there. That is something else. Storm. Will that thing? It'll follow the staff. Okay, so she's able to just, like, call it off. Or what's left of the damn thing. Had enough, have you? If you were even there. Having a little trouble working out what's real or not. What about you, Saber Boy? Oh yeah, now I remember. Look at him, he's still completely, like, under the influence right now. Was it worth it, Herald? All the blood, all the chaos. To free the Force, I would do it all again and more. I would give my life, my very soul. That can be arranged. For the light! For those who couldn't protect themselves! Vildar, no! Unhand me! Psh! Damn! I'm telling you, he's fully lost himself in this. Tay? Tay, is that really you? Large as life and twice as handsome. You don't want to do this, big man. Trust me, I know. You're better than this. Because I'm a Jedi? Do you really think that matters now? Not because you're a Jedi, you stubborn Drydak. Because you're my friend, and I know what you are, who you are, and this isn't it. It's all nice and dramatic. Oh my god, don't tell me that works. He just uses the power of fucking friendship and breaks the power of the dark side from this artifact. I love Star Wars, even when it's silly. No, this is good. Huh. Am I supposed to be grateful, Jedi? Am I supposed to be impressed? No. You're supposed to shut the hell up. Nice. Right bumper plus A. Just whip him into the ground. And face the consequences of your actions. The tide is turning, Padawan Cathli. Is the battle finally reaching its end? If it is, Tarna, I'm not sure who's won. Jedha is a disaster. How can we ever come back from this? Seriously. Like, It's very quickly turned into the Jedha of the original trilogy in terms of just like everything's a little wrecked. Huh. By hearing the truth. Vildar! Tay? It's the Herald of the Path! What have they done to him? What indeed, my friends? I have uncovered the truth. The lies of the Jedi laid bare. The Order has been keeping a cache of dangerous artifacts here on Jedha, a vault kept secret by the Jedi's former representative on the Convocation. Is this true, Jedi Mac? And what did he mean by former representative? Where's Master Liban? I'm sorry, Maddie. Master Liban is one with the Force. I didn't feel her passing. How did it happen? She was murdered by the Herald, using this, the true reason for the violence and mayhem. Now it all comes out. Look at him busting out the evidence like he's Matlock in the middle of the dramatic 11th hour of the proceeding here. It's true. All of it. Nice. Plouth turned us against each other. Believer against believer. Pilgrim against pilgrim. Also, he could loot our most sacred places. If I was a betting man, and I am, I'd guess the Path was behind the robberies that have plagued us all for months. Maybe even the bomb that wrecked the temple and killed Archivist Zumeg. Is that what caused us to lose control in the Convocation steps? I don't know, but we felt the same effect in the vault. Including yours truly, which came as a shock, I can tell you. Then it must be studied. Maybe if we send it to Coruscant, the High Council could... No, Representative Killen. This is not a matter for the Jedi alone. It affects us all, and only by working together will we discover the truth. Perhaps the Disciples of the Wills could start by examining the rod. Chief Archivist Oranelli. Of course, Jedi Mac, but what of the terrorist? If what you say is true, there must be a trial, a reckoning. Oh, there will be, Archivist. I will see to that personally. But what until then? How do we move beyond all this? Well, there was talk of a festival when I arrived. The Festival of Balance? You can't be serious. Why not? What better way to rebuild? What do you say, my fellow pilgrims? Can we put aside our differences for the sake of Jedha? For the sake of the Force? Oh, look at this. Now they're all working hand in hand. I can't help but notice that one element rather conducive to this harmony is the fact that all of the dissidents died in the battle. I don't think anyone is left from the path of the open hand at this point, right? They all got hoisted by their own petards in a big way. And now everyone's working together again. Well, it's certainly not the shindig the Convocation had in mind. No, but we'll take it. We? Ha! Listen to him. 5 minutes on the Convocation and it's gone to his head. Leave him alone, Tay. Nah, good for Vildar. This is great growth. And you're just as bad, Sweet Tails. Don't you go soft on me just because tall, dark, and beardy over there is your new master. Oh, congrats. He's gonna drive you doolally within months. You know what? You know that, don't you? Really? I thought that was your job. Actually, while we're talking about jobs, I've told you before, Representative Mac, I am not going back to the Temple of the Wills. Not now, not ever. Good, because Captain Viss won't have you. But the Convocation will. What? Me? On that silly council of yours? Are you sure all that lightning didn't fry your brain, Saber Boy? Because I'm not exactly the joining type, and I'm certainly not a force botherer like you. Not anymore. Force botherer. I love that. That's such a good way to put it, too. It's like these good-for-nothing Jedi going around from planet to planet just bothering the Force. If the Force itself was like a sentient entity, it'd be like, leave me alone. Like, stop bugging me, Jedi. Making me do stuff all day. Push this guy, pull that guy, open this thing. I bet it hates Cal Kestis especially. He uses the Force like 17 individual times to get from like here to 40 feet away. I'm certainly not a Force botherer like you. Not anymore. Which is precisely the point. We want you there as an independent voice to keep us Force botherers in check. I want you there. What do you say? I love it. Just tosses the broom. Answer enough. He's just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, no. No, don't. There's no point in fighting it. But it's really not necessary. Not necessary at all. You sure about that? Come here, you dumb old drydack. Ah! You can't fight it, Vildar. You're getting a hug. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, Tay. Thank you. Seriously. And honestly, like, what an awesome little 10-issue arc for Tay Sirek, considering where we found him. Like a little good-for-nothing, like, wise guy in the cell at the Temple of the Guardians of the Whills. And we're like, okay, who's this, like, scoundrel Han Solo type? But no, in fact, he's such a virtuous, like, look, he was the key to all of this. And myself included. You saw how upset I was in the beginning of this comic, thinking that he had just died. And then, like, I feel like a fool now. That was great, though. I'm sure that was exactly the reaction that they wanted, you know, when they wrote this. So, yeah. And of course, Kevin Scott, this is how he rolls. He loves toying with my emotions like this. It feels personal sometimes. And I love it to pieces. I hope it keeps happening. The end and a beginning. So we're 10 issues into the High Republic, and there is more to come. The High Republic will return. That's it? You're not going to give deets? Fair enough. All right, then. Keep your secrets. Now we're switching over from Marvel. Gonna go hang out with a Dark Horse comic for a minute here. The 5th issue of Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. Danger lurks around every corner. Oh, sick. And it's an Asajj Ventress story, too. That's really good timing, because I just reacted to an Asajj Ventress fan film that got posted on YouTube by Michelle C. Smith. It was excellent. Check out that reaction. It's on YouTube, actually. But in the meantime, Hyperspace Stories number 5. We got two stories here by Amanda Dabert and Riccardo Facchini. Or Facchini, I'm not sure. Either way. Danger lurks around every corner. Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. The Betrayal. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Written by Amanda Dabert. Pencils and inks by Riccardo Facchini. It was not made clear. It looked like we had 2 stories in here with 2 writers. No distinction was made. But now we know. The story takes place during the fall of the Jedi era. Republic Command Center. You know what? I should be doing a Yularen for this. This is full-on Clone Wars. Republic Command Center. Outpost 716. Did you hear that? I don't hear anything. I guess it's nothing. Oh, look at that. What the hell is that? Is that Rumpelstiltskin back there? Does not look like Asajj Ventress. It looks like a goblin. I do wish someone would offer me a challenge. Happy to oblige. Asajj Ventress. We should have guessed. I see my reputation precedes me, Jedi. You'll have to pardon me if I don't bother to learn your name. It's Mayanka Katrine, but you can call me the last Jedi I faced before my capture. Nice one, Mayanka. That was quite a zinger. I recognize Dooku's style. I fight with my own style. Yes, it's clear he hasn't taught you everything he knows. Don't you? Augustin, now! Oof! Great work, Padawan. Thank you, Master Katrine. Master Katrine. Later. Later! She looks so grumpy. She's so grumpy. I love it. There's the dark side, right? And then there's the grumpy side. And she is a master of the grumpy side right now. It's been days. You should eat something. Don't bother. She stays alive through spite alone. General Katrine wanted her well taken care of while she's away on her mission. So you're saying The Jedi are gone? Why would you say that, man? Operational security. You don't talk shop around the prisoner.
We will have control of the outpost soon, my lord.
Even General Grievous could not take that command center. You are placing a lot of faith in an assassin, Count Dooku. It would be disappointing to learn fondness has clouded your judgment.
She is gifted, and if she fails, expendable.
We shall see. I hope I didn't leave you waiting too long.
So, your little ruse worked. I assume you captured the outpost.
Quite easily. Did you doubt me?
And the Jedi?
I defeated their plans. Now you shall give me the title of Sith Lord.
No. You destroyed their outpost, but you did not defeat them. You must prove yourself worthy.
I have more than done so. Even Grievous couldn't.
I will tell you when you have done so.
This is very much like their conversation in Tartakovsky's Clone Wars micro series. You know, when Asajj is down there and she's just like whipping ass wholesale, just taking out the droids and the different opponents. And then she looks up at him and he's all like, Dooku's watching from the balcony. And she's like, I am Sith. And Dooku's like, ha 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 ha, a bold claim. And then just fucking flies down there, shows her up. That's totally what this is.
I will tell you when you have done so.
Then tell me what I must do to prove myself.
Well, there is one thing that even Lord Sidious has not been able to find. An ancient Jedi artifact which continues to elude him. If we were to take possession of it together.
I'm intrigued.
Very good. Use the dark side. It will show us the way.
Is this really all we have to go on? A legend and the Force? Ah!
Do not be insolent. I am your master.
Yeah, you're talking to Count Dooku right now. You are talking to Darth Tyrannus. Watch it. That will be the last time you... Wait. I feel something. An energy. I can feel it pulling me.
The hatred helps. One day you will truly learn. Now go.
It's funny, because in his own way, Dooku really does like her. He's like, not just like, I see your potential. I feel like he, as an individual, is actually fond of her as an individual. And even in the moments that she lashes out at him and is insolent, like, he's being very firm and stern with her, but secretly he's super enjoying it. He really likes how feisty she is. He very much enjoys it, you know? Very much of that face. Look at that. Look at him. He's like, mm-hmm. Yeah, you get it now, don't you? What I was trying to teach you. You cute little idiot. Now go off and do your mission.
You may begin your search among the ruins of the Jedi Temple on the moon of Stadjak, on the Outer Rim.
The artifact is no longer here, but it was. I can feel it.
I'm unimpressed by mere attempts. Don't contact me until you've found it. Perhaps you should go to the last known whereabouts. General Grievous got very close once.
So I was your second choice in close confidants.
He failed me. If you value your own life, you will not assassin.
Wait, is this a double page? No, it's not. We'll rule. Together. Yet only one of us takes the risks. What's going on here? Is she... This is a weird half a panel, but that's the whole page. Look. Outside. Freeze. Don't move. Just when Chancellor Palpatine got word she would be. Brothers, advance. Well, this is quite the welcome. Ah, sector not clear. Attack. Yes. God. I love Asajj Ventress so much, and this is such a sweet page. Just wrecking the clones left and right. Pity. That was hardly a workout. It was an ambush. I survived.
So it seems.
Yeah, it was an ambush sent by the dude you're talking to's master. It seems someone slipped information to Chancellor Palpatine that I would be coming to clean up Grievous's mess. Again.
What, are you implying I have a spy in my midst?
That is one theory. Oh, she's directly... Oh, that's pretty bold of you. Like, even though it is true, you know?
Be mindful of your next words, assassin, or they could be your last.
I would never dream of disrespecting you. It just seems someone is more interested in finding me dead than allowing me to find this artifact.
Perhaps you should consider it a test. One a Sith Lord would easily master.
Perhaps. Nice, that's some pretty skillful manipulation from Dukes there, actually. He knows what she wants. Just dangle it in front of her. I can feel its energy. Kashyyyk. No. It was there, but... Yes. Perhaps. God, her ship is so sweet. It's the Micro Series ship, too. Oh, it's so good. We never get to see this in TCW. At least I don't recall seeing it. Naboo. Mid-rim. Oh, wow. Back to Naboo. Gorgeous. The artwork has just been killing it. Yes! Mama, looky, Jedi! Blast. What are they doing here? Watch it, or you'll be bantha fodder. Ah! Don't be mean to the poor Gungan child. Wait. That doll, where did you get it? Give it to me. No, it's a mine. Misa, find it.
What's the problem here? Ventress?
Wait, don't follow her. Oh, wait. Duh, that's Obi-Wan. Wait, don't follow her. Anakin! I lost her. And now we see what happens when Kenobi's little pet fails him. I told you to wait. I almost had her. Now the impetuous whelp will get what he deserves. If you had waited for me to help you, we would have had her. I am a Jedi Knight now. I should have had her myself. But instead you failed. Now your master will punish you. Oh, this is actually really sad. I get what's happening here. She expects the same kind of, like, brutality between a master and apprentice in the Jedi as between her and Dooku. Damn. She's like an abused kid being like, okay, cool, yeah, your parent's gonna beat the crap out of you now, right? Because that's what happens when you make a mistake. And just like, oh, poor Sasha, she's never known love. God damn. No. Remember your training. Sometimes a Jedi means slowing down and trusting other people. The important thing to me is you don't get yourself killed. Well, that and we should probably find Ventress. What? Pathetic. Such weakness. Like, she legitimately thought that something else was going to play out between these two right now. Anakin's grumpy, though, because he lost her. That's all it is. He doesn't care that he's getting told off by Obi-Wan. That has, like, no effect on him. He's just grumpy because he couldn't catch Asajj Ventress. And now... there you are. Ah! Close your mouth or you'll never open it again. That's better. Here, use a take. No. Keep your worthless toy. Will you leave these poor fucking Gungans alone, Asajj Ventress? What are you doing?
You have returned, which means you have located the artifact.
Well,
where is it?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Look, he's charging it up. He's already pissed. I was so close. Closer than you have ever been.
You will never be a Sith Lord. Get out of my sight. I sent you on a mission. The only thing that matters to me is that you succeed.
I know. and that's why I will never give you what you desire. The end. Damn. Their relationship really is complicated. That was excellent, though. Hyperspace Stories. Oh my goodness. Look at this cover. Next issue coming July 5th. Jabba's massive hand. About to seal the fate of this poor... Is that Greedo? It doesn't really look like Greedo in the face, but that's definitely Greedo's outfit, so... I'm gonna say that's Greedo. Yeah, no, this is excellent. I love the super detailed shots like this with everything going on in the background. Can't wait for that. That was excellent. Awesome. Well, that is our second issue, and we've got one more to go. Let's do this. Oh, yes. This is what I've been looking forward to the most. Not too long ago, we read the first issue of Darth Vader Black, White, and Red, and it was freaking amazing. It was phenomenal. The artwork was next to none. It was so good. And this is an awesome cover right here. They're already starting out strong. Already coming out of the gate swinging. Look at this. The spectral. I love that everything is red and his red blade becomes white. You know? That's really cool. That's a classy way of adding the white in there, because it's black, white, and red. Vader is usually the best comic of the day. And that says nothing about the other comics. They're all very, very good. It's just Vader's usually on another level. Even when he's doing stupid fucking shit. Like racing a pod racer with Kitster and Wald with Sabe. Stuff that doesn't make... Like, don't even get me started on that. It's still cool. It's dumb, but it's awesome. And that's what Star Wars is all about, man. There's no sound in space, by the way. All of this is just for fun. When Anakin Skywalker turned to the dark side, he became Darth Vader, one of the most powerful Sith of all time. In his service to the evil galactic empire, he has left a trail of destruction and terror, striking fear into the hearts of millions across the galaxy. Star Wars, Darth Vader, Black, White, and Red. This is sick. I love that. I think this might actually be the same art as in the last issue, just for the splash page here. But I love the way most of the detail on him is just black, and then you've got these floating boxes for his chest and belt. I even like it when they take it a step further from that, and you can just kind of see, just make out the triangle and maybe a little bit of the lenses, and everything else is just darkness. For some reason, this is really reminding me of the 90s animated Batman show with Kevin Conroy. I love it. I love it with the fortress in the background there. Yeah, this is classic. Hard Shutdown Part 2 by Jason Aaron. The Endless Mercy by David Pepose. And Power by Victoria Ying. Let's go. The Outer Rim. The Horrocks System. Abandoned ore mining moon HS-197. Hi, you receiving me all right? If things are feeling a bit hazy, let me help you get yourself recombobulated. I love that word. Recombobulated. Also, this is really cool artwork. Again, continuing the theme of just black, white, and red. My father, Dr. Vig Senval, was a renowned cybernetic surgeon when he was requisitioned by the Empire to serve on the secret team of scientists who would give birth to the galaxy's greatest weapon. You. That's right. These country bumpkins over here on this backwater world have kidnapped Vader. He spoke of you with such pride. Your systems were perfect, he said. Incorruptible. Unbreachable. He said these things while he carved me apart, trying to make me more like you. One day, when I was 12, and he was replacing my finger bones with Durasteel rods, I decided I would make it my life's work to ruin his. Fuck. Yeah, I can... Yeah, Jason Aaron definitely wrote this after that dialogue. Man, let's go. Yeah, your own father doing this to you to make you more of a weapon. Jeez. Hard Shutdown Part 2 by Jason Aaron and Leonard Kirk. Let's go. I did what Father said was impossible, Lord Vader. I obsessed over his blueprints and work journals until I found the tiniest of flaws in your systems and figured out how to exploit them. Your motor functions have been completely neutralized, but your neural receptors remain active. That means you can hear me, and more importantly, you can feel what's about to be done to you. Damn, this is some sadism. I get it though. Vader is a mass murdering fuck at this point. Like, I totally get it. And what he's like, this is his way of killing his own father as well, you know? This is how he's choosing to embrace and confront his trauma in the most destructive way possible. You can feel what's about to be done to you as we carve you up and sell you for parts to the highest bidder. Nice. He's going to confront his trauma, kill Vader, and make some cash. This guy has thought this through. What? I can't move my arms. I love it. I love it. He's strapped down and he's still just using the Force. God, Vader's so good. No, 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 no. Shut down brain functions now. What's happening? I'm not doing this. Oh, yes. Yes. Vader's just... We've lost neural systems. Look out. I can't control it. Everyone out. We'll seal off the room.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Sin, open the doors. I can't. I didn't close them. Yes. He's just choking everybody. He's killing them. How is he? They're already dead. We have to burn the whole room. Use the building's defenses. The incinerators. We'll use the... Oh, no. He's using the Sith-spitting force! This is Sin! Evacuate the building! You thought! You frickin' thought you had the upper hand on Vader. They did not account for the Force. That's the problem here. Yeah. Sin! Help! Oh, he's not slowing down. What happened? He woke up? Vader is active? Negative. Protocols remain intact. I'm still neutralizing his motor functions from here. Set up a perimeter out of range of his force powers. Out of range of his force powers. How do you even quantify that, first of all? If protocols are so intact, then why is our entire crew in there screaming? You said he would be immobilized. He is. So you mean he did all of this? Turned our chop shop into a slaughterhouse without so much as lifting a finger? He's Darth Vader. He's exactly what my father built him to be. But so am I. Let's get to work. Oh, damn. Okay. He's not even daunted by this. You're still gonna go back in there? My lord, we've found the ship. File class, heavy transport, designated the Endless Mercy. We've received intelligence of a bioweapon being developed in secret by a former Tag Corps engineer named Dr. Sarah Lamar. An admirer of Kaminoan technology, Lamar recently escaped with a cache of stolen genetic specimens. My tongue just wanted to say genetic experiments for some reason. That just was ready to go already. Lamar recently escaped with a cache of stolen genetic specimens. She claims to have produced a perfect killing machine that could change the balance of the war.
A bold claim, Sergeant, but the perfect killing machine has already been engineered.
Amazing. The Endless Mercy. David Pepose. Alessandro Vitti. Lord Vader, what are your orders? Life support is at 27%. The ship's navigation systems have been offline for days.
Stay vigilant and secure the area. There are clearly others after her research.
Look at these troopers doing a very good job. Even this guy whose helmet proportions make him look a little funny. Oh! What the? No! Something's got me! Ah! What the fuck is that?
Belay that order, troopers. It appears Dr. Lamar's research has already found us.
That's a goddamn xenomorph! Or like a tyrannid or something. Look at that thing! There's two of them. Holy shit! Lord Vader, we're being...
Perhaps you believe that I am outnumbered. One creature or 1,000. Nothing can defeat the dark side of the Force.
Nice. Oh, shit! It knocked his helmet off!
Do you hear me? If I am destined to die this day, then I shall take you all down with me.
Oh my god. This is amazing. This really reminds me of a piece of fan art that I saw years ago of Vader fighting xenomorphs at the top of like a pyramid, and he was like just it's kind of like the end of the one with Jet Li when he's just like fighting the opponents and they're all surging up the sides and he's at the top. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find that image, and I'll superimpose it when I do the YouTube version of this later.
If I am destined to die this day, then I shall take you all down with me. Where am I?
Oh my god. Vader's getting the Sarlacc treatment right now.
They brought us to their lair, Lord Vader. I think they're going to eat us.
I don't feel right. They did something to me. Sir, I would gladly die for the Empire. But please, not like this.
As you wish, Sergeant. Know that you shall be avenged.
Oh, with the aerial kill, look at this. Like, most terrifying thing you could possibly see. Before you die. It's weird. This does feel a lot more like if Anakin was Vader. Like if it was just the personality of Anakin in the suit, the way he's showing regard for these troopers and being like, I know that you shall be avenged. It's not the same thing as like, I'm going to save you, but like, Vader typically doesn't give a shit about the stormtroopers one bit. So this is still like a little bit of a softer characterization of him, I think. Oh, he got the mask back. He went and picked it up. He's like, question mark? I'm being murdered? What happened?
Failing to mind your surroundings was your second mistake, creature. Your first was letting me live. The others were merely practice. Now it is time to dispatch their queen.
I can smell your hatred, little Sith Lord. Just as easily as I can taste your suffering. I know your mind, Darth Vader. You do not wish to betray your queen.
Your queen? Oh, that's pretty presumptuous of you, big weird alien monster.
Not when I have bequeathed you the most exquisite gift of all.
Ah! What have you done to me?
What is it that troubles you, Lord Vader? Surely you must recognize me. Dr. Sarah Lamar, at your service.
Oh, damn. I wondered if it was going to be something like that, where the queen is the original scientist. That's cool.
For years, I was forced to use scavenged farming equipment to perfect my Zrakon's hybridization. Yet nothing could prepare me for the sheer rapture of finally testing my procedure on living subjects. After watching my crew tear themselves apart, I took it upon myself to embark upon another role, transforming myself into the queen of our newfound hive mind. Do you understand what has happened to you now? In this cold and unfeeling universe, this is the ultimate mercy. Now you will join the hive in mind, body, and soul, and you shall never be alone again.
Rah! Oh, and gross, the spikes are already growing through him.
If the Emperor's pet can fall to the Zrakon, none shall stand against.
What's he doing?
What are you? Foolish Sith! None can escape the hive mind.
So you claim, creature. But I shall teach you the error of your ways.
Is he just gonna pull it out?
Because all things are possible when you believe in the dark side. You have sowed much chaos with your actions, Dr. Lamar.
Please, I beg you, Lord Vader, spare me!
Really? Really? After that?
But true power is the capacity to instill order.
You don't understand. For all your torment, I was trying to bring you peace.
Then your life's work was nothing but a futile gesture.
No!
But it is one that I shall respond to in kind. If the endless mercy is truly the vessel of your deliverance, then let it serve now as your tomb.
Damn, so he just crashes her vehicle into the site.
The only peace in this galaxy is death itself, Doctor. Wherever there is life, there is suffering, and the dark side shall always endure. The end.
Dope. This was basically Vader versus Alien. So sick. This was, yeah, Vader Black, White, and Red is becoming one of my favorite comic series, probably of all time, especially within Star Wars. This is so, yeah, this is great. And we've got another one, Power by Victoria Ying and Marika Cresta. We've got one more to go. Honestly, Doc, Harvey Firestein's even raspier than that. Hurry back. We'll practice some glyphs when you return. Maybe even some new ones. Promise? Promise. Nice little rickshaw droid. Later. How's your ma? She's fine, sir. Just eager to get our funds for the season. The suns are still up. Maybe we'll manage 3 new glyphs tonight. If it isn't little Nico dragging your filthy Povo P-Donkey into town again. I thought I warned you about coming on our turf. Is this a double page? Nope. We warned you. Whatever happens next isn't our fault, you know. You don't own these streets, No God. The Empire does. Or No God. The Empire does. Heh, as if the Empire's ever set foot here. You know who really rules this town. Even so, I know it's not you. Burn. I would be very careful with your next words. I'm not afraid of you. Even with your fancy schooling, you can't even read. Mother says we should never be afraid of illiterate layabouts. Ho! Burn! He's got you there, boss. Ooh! You think you're so smart, do you? Guess what? Smarts don't mean anything here in the Outer Rim. Power does. Psh! No! Get him. Really? She's gonna beat up a kid? Come on. Can't come sell your crappy water without this. No! Psh! So there are evil acts in this galaxy, and then there are evil fucking acts. You just kicked a cute little droid in the face, bro. God. Shithead. Can't even read, but he'll kick a droid in the face. Absolutely. Droid tipping is a serious crime. And we look down on that here at the Kyle Katarn channel. That should show him. We're not done with him yet. Oh, Jesus Christ, now what? Look at them, they're both on the ground. Poor little droid. Those dolts. They really thought that would break the rickshaw? We'll only be a few minutes late getting home. Idiots don't even know how to break something. Oh God, oh God. Ma! Ah! The whole house is just on fire! I don't know what happened. It just suddenly... No fucking way! Are you kidding me? These little sleemos! You... Oh, blaster fire! What the Empire! Stormtroopers! Why is the Empire firing? Citizens, hand over the rebel fugitive or we will be forced to level this village. Oh, I see. No, please! We have to move. Run, take shelter. Oh my God, the gang's here too. This is not going to go well. But that's the only shelter. They all have to be together. Oh! No, 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 no! Where is the fugitive? Please! He's an innocent child! We don't know anything! He's like, fuck your shed. Tell me where the kid is now. Everyone's running. Like, yeah, that's not cover anymore. Oh! Wow. Looks up, he sees Vader, he's like, you're powerful. I like you. That's intense. And Vader's like, fuck yeah, kid, I am a badass. Like, you totally just gave Vader a little spring in his step, and now he's gonna go on, continue killing. Made him feel good about himself. No, God was right. The only thing that matters is power. The end. Yeah, that's the wrong message to take away from this, but this is kind of what happens when you're a child and you witness extreme acts of violence, is that it can kind of change your worldview, you know? I really do believe that if you suffer an extreme trauma, it will rewire the pathways of your brain, and you will think differently, like on a biological level after that. It is how people get radicalized. And the bully was totally the spy. Yes, absolutely. I mean, I don't know if it's refreshing to see a rebel that's a jerk. I mean, yeah, there are rebels that are jerks as well, sure. But like, yeah, no. You can fight the Empire and still not be a good person. There's all kinds, and it takes all kinds to topple it too. The Empire, the Rebel Alliance has to ally themselves with people they otherwise wouldn't associate with in the name of fighting for freedom. You know what I mean? Mon Mothma and Saw Gerrera, perfect example of that, you know? Well, once again, Vader, Black, White, and Red has kicked my absolute ass. That was so good. Okay, issue 3 is coming soon. We're going to get a finale of the Jason Aaron story. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to get the penultimate chapter. Okay, this thing's going for 2 more. I love it. Hard Shutdown is an awesome story. It's brutal, too. Cool. And that is all that we've got for Comics with Katarn this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. We had some killer issues of Star Wars. Thank you so much for watching. If you did not catch the beginning of the stream, where I started with High Republic issue number 10, don't worry, you'll be able to catch the YouTube replay momentarily here. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.